This is your fault. You're far too lax with this boy.
Don't you blame the boy. It's all happened since he's been with you lot. But now what's your ears for?
Like ours was sounded long ago.
Here, Pikey, look at that. Isn't that a picture?
That really is a monster brawn, that. Really does.
Mr. Jones.
What is it, Mrs. Fox?
Oh, I've lost one of my globes.
You got both when you come in?
Well, of course I had.
Could you use something else to gaze into?
No.
Oh, I know. I can run home and get Mum's goldfish bowl.
Don't be silly, Pikey. I expect Mrs. Fox to gaze into a goldfish bowl with a lot of goldfish swimming about. She'd be gazing in for inspiration, and they'd be gazing out going...
Godfrey, how's everything going?
Oh, very well, thank you. My sister thought a very good idea. Letting people taste the wine before they buy it, and then they know what to expect.
Oh.
Thank you.
Would you like to try some, Mr. Mannering? It's my best elderberry.
2 o'clock in the afternoon? No, thank you.
Well, perhaps Mr. Wilson would like to try some.
Yes, I would indeed. Thank you so much. How nice of you. Thank you. Love that. Just what I would like. Thank you so much. Oh, yeah.
What's all that palaver about?
Well, that's the way you have to do it, you see. I mean, the French people always do it like that. Actually, one really should spit it out.
Oh, let's have one of these dirty foreign tricks here. Silhouettes, eh? That's a novelty.
Oh, it is, sir. Oh, would you like me to do you, sir?
Oh, yes, why not?
Only sixpence.
Sixpence, oh, well.
Now you'll
help the war effort.
have to stand very still.
Yes.
Thank you. Captain Mannering, sir.
Yes?
My monster's gone shiny.
What did you say?
Still, that's it. It's too hot in here. It's beginning to melt, so what am I going to do?
Perfectly simple, Jones. Take it out into the yard when it's cool and bring it into the hall from time to time to show to the people.
What would we do without your organising ability? Pikey, Pikey, come on, we're going to take this outside.
Oh, all right.
Too hot in here. Well, don't joggle it about. I'm not joggling. There you are, sir. That's it. You to a T.
Oh, it's awfully good, sir. Perfect likeness. Terribly good.
Rubbish. Just a round lump.
Well, you're a round lump.
I didn't pay 6 minutes to be insulted, Fraser.
I think you're getting a bargain.
You're in uniform. I put you on a charge for insolent behavior. Why is this table empty?
Well, it's Mrs. Mannering's stall for her lampshade, sir, you see.
Yes. Lampshades. Just come in the office a minute, will you?
Right, sir.
There you are, Vicar. Look at that. Mouth-watering, isn't it?
Oh, a rare sight indeed, Mr. Hodges. I don't think I've seen an orange for over 2 years.
If my memory serves me right, Your Reverence, it was just before the war in the Scouts production of Good King Charles. You played Nell Gwyn.
Happy days.
Thank you, sir.
Now, about these lampshades of Mrs. Mannering's.
Oh, yes.
Yes. She's been making them for over a year now, but I've never said anything about it because she's rather sensitive to criticism. But the fact is they're rather unusual.
Unusual?
Yes. Not to put too fine a point upon it, they're bizarre. But she is determined to bring them down here this afternoon to help out.
Oh.
Is that a joke?
Yes, there is, as a matter of fact. It's a bit of a joke, yes, sir. See, the bazaar for the bazaar. You see what I mean, sir? Understand? It's sort of a play on...
Yes. Now, I realize, of course, that these lampshades were going to call forth some rather ribald remarks from the more plebeian fractions of the town. But I said to myself, well, after all, she's my wife, and I must stand up for her.
Well, that's very noble of you, sir.
Yeah. Then came the incident of the bath.
The bath?
You see, we have a rather old bath at home, and some of the enamel's chipped off, and there's a rather dirty brown stain under the taps.
Oh, dear, oh, dear.
Yeah. Well, I was in the ironmonger's yesterday, and I saw some bath enamel. So while she was out shopping this morning, I put a coat on the bath.
Did it work?
Only up to a point. Unfortunately, it takes 5 hours to dry. And Elizabeth is very unpredictable, you see. After all, how would I have expected her to decide to take a bath in the middle of the day? I was sitting in my study when it happened.
What happened?
I heard a dreadful scream come from the bathroom.
Yes.
Dashed in to find her standing in the bath. And the paint had come off in one long strip, you understand, and she was wrapped in a sort of...
I see, a sort of enamel skirt.
Right. Was held to pay, of course.
Yeah.
Then came the question of how to get the stuff off. I mean, chemicals were no use. Pumice stone wouldn't shift the stuff.
Sandpaper?
No. Very delicate skin. Anyway, I managed to take off the bits that were hanging down, you see, and told her that she'd just have to let the rest wear off. It became rather hysterical, and to calm her down, I said, well, don't bother, dear. I said, nobody's going to look at you without clothes.
Well, did it do any good?
Not at all, no. No, she ran into the bedroom and slammed the door. Well, this means, of course, that she won't be here this afternoon.
Oh, really? I really am awfully sorry about that, sir. So sorry.
There's only one thing which might retrieve the situation.
Yeah?
That's if I could get hold of one of Hodges' oranges. Now, that might calm her down, you see. She's very partial to oranges.
Yes, well, let's hope that does the trick.
There's only one consolation about the whole thing.
What's that?
Well, I shan't have to be embarrassed by those damned lampshades.
Oh.
There we are, Pikey. That's the lot.
They are nice. He will be pleased.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Putting out Mrs. Mainwaring's lampshades.
How did you get hold of them?
Oh, well, I was coming here, you see. I had to pass your house.
Yeah.
And on the doorstep was a big cardboard box there. Anyway, I was standing there. The door opened a crack. A hand came out and a finger beckoned to me. So I went up, and I noticed that underneath the fingernail was all white paint. Anyway, there was this mad cackling laugh. The finger pointed at the box, and the door slammed. Hey, you don't think it's your cleaning lady gone potty, do you?
There's 2 more of them.
Oh, they're lovely. Hey, everybody, have a look. Look at these lampshades Mrs. Mainwaring made. Aren't they lovely?
You stupid boy.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I have your attention for a moment, please? Now, may I first of all welcome you to our Winter Bazaar, and here to perform the opening ceremony is our popular town clerk, Mr. Gordon.
Don't fetch the broom, they're opening. Oh, right.
Good afternoon, citizens of Warmington-on-Sea. Now, as you know, this bazaar this afternoon is in aid of the town's Comforts for the Troops Fund. Every penny that you give will be another nail in Hitler's coffin. Oh, go to it with a will. I now declare this bazaar well and truly open.
But at least he was brief.